Hello everyone, welcome to 180 Seconds with Mr. Eze, and in today's episode we shall be considering an intriguing case of the Bible account versus scientific research. Is the Bible at war with science? Is science opposed to the biblical account? That is what some persons would like you to believe, especially our atheist friends. But I do not think that is the case at all. In fact, I think science and the Bible complement each other rather than contradict each other. Suppose I come to your house famished and very hungry, and I ask you 4 questions. What did you cook? And you give me the reply. And I say, who cooked it? And you say, well, maybe your wife or whatever. And then I go ahead to ask, when did you cook it? Or even, where did you cook it? You see, there are various questions that I can ask, and you can give me various answers to those questions, and those questions are not contradictory. Well, guess what? I believe very strongly that the questions that the Bible answers are completely different from the questions that science answers. For example, the Bible answers the question, who created and what was created? But the Bible never tells us when it was created, except that it says in the beginning, and then the Bible never tells us how creation happens. If you read the biblical account of creation, you will find out something intriguing. And the Lord said, and it came to pass. And the Lord said, and it came to pass. The Bible never tells us how it came to be. And the Bible never tells us when it came to be. But guess what? Science answers those questions. Science tells us how creation came to be. Whichever way you want to believe it, whether the Big Bang Theory or through evolution or whatever, the science tries to explain to us how things came to be, which the Bible never tells us. So, if you think that science and the Bible are at loggerheads, then maybe you ought to look into these different questions. Who created? What did the person or agency create? When was it created and how was it created? Maybe you can then find out that there are questions the Bible definitely refuses to respond to or decides not to respond to, and yet science provides those answers beautifully. God bless you.